I hope that you are doing well and that your week is off to an amazing start. So, today we are going to talk about confidence, how to be a confident woman, why it's so important, and how confidence can be a learned skill for you. Confidence isn't just about how you look. It is about owning your world, owning your life, and how you feel as you move through life. So let's get into the who, what, when, where, and why of confidence. Anyone can be a confident person, even if you've had life experiences that have stifled your confidence. Even if you have negative self-talk today, you can be a confident woman. But it starts with you making a decision that that's who you want to be. That's who you want to embody. And that's how you want to present yourself to the world. Confident people are attractive. They attract people of all backgrounds. All backgrounds. They attract opportunities. They attract respect. They call in great things because they believe they can have them, because they exude that they're worthy of them. I think about a time where I was interested in a new job and I was like, I'm not going to send an email. I'm not going to send a phone call. I have questions about it. I'm showing up in person. And that's exactly what I did. I showed up in person. I said, hey, I'm here to talk about the new position that you have available to be a therapist in the schools. And let me tell you, someone was supposed to interview that day and they no-showed. So when I walked in there saying I wanted that exact position and that a friend had told me about it, they were like, are you available for an interview today? I was like, absolutely. So I interviewed that day. I had my resume ready. We talked about my background, who I am as a person, my experience, why I like doing what I do. And I was offered the job, all because I showed up believing that I was worth it. I showed up believing that I could have it. And I showed up knowing who I was and what I had to offer. And it attracted them to me. They were excited to talk to me. And it opened up an opportunity for me to get the job that I ended up receiving. So your confidence is attractive. It will attract respect. It will attract opportunities. It attracts people. You have to be confident and know who you are. When you're not confident in yourself, then it leads to people pleasing and it can close some doors for you. Think if I had thought to myself, I don't have an appointment. They don't know I'm coming. They're going to look at me like you don't have enough experience. Think if I'd had those thoughts and I was like, you know what? I'm not going to go in person. Then I would have missed out. I would have missed out on the opportunity to interview on the spot, to meet a need that they had. Because remember, the person I was supposed to interview never showed. So I was at the right place at the right time. And if I didn't have confidence that I could have the job, then I would have missed out on being in the right place at the right time. So if you're wondering, why do I feel like I'm so exhausted, or why do I see other people's life progressing but mine is staying in the same place? Why am I not in a healthy relationship, or why am I attracting people that are disrespecting me? That is a sign that you need to level up your confidence. So who can be confident? Anyone can be confident. You can be confident. All you have to do is decide that you want to be and take the necessary steps to build your confidence. Confidence is something that can be produced. It's something that can grow. Let's say we put it on a scale of 1 to 10. Today, your confidence may be at a 5, but in a month, it could be at a 7. It could be at an 8. Confidence is something that you can work toward and really develop. Why is this so important? This is important because your confidence impacts the decisions you make in your life. It impacts where you go, who you're around, what and who you believe you deserve to have, and what you believe you deserve to receive. If you want to know if someone is confident, look at the trajectory of their life. If you see someone that, let's say you knew someone from high school, and you run into them 10 years later, and they're still in the same place that they were in high school. Their mindset hasn't developed. They're still living in the same area, which is fine, but living in the same area without a lot of growth potential in their workplace, then that is a sign that they have a lack of confidence. So if you want to see your life go somewhere and follow a certain path, trajectory, this is why you need to build your confidence. When can you build your confidence? When you decide. If you decide today that you want to increase your confidence, then today you have a renewed sense of confidence. Anytime you decide that something is for you, that's the time that it's for you. What is confidence? Confidence is our trust in ourselves. It is our trust that we will take care of ourselves. It is trust that we know what's best for ourselves. And I don't mean that from a pride standpoint, but I mean that we're self-aware. We know how we feel. We know why. We're tapped into ourselves. The more you meet the needs that you have, the more your confidence increases. And where should you be confident? Where is confidence? Confidence can show up in any area of your life. It can show up in your work. It can show up in your relationships. It can show up in how you live, the things that you have. Confidence is applicable no matter where you are, no matter who you encounter. Confidence builds every aspect of your life. And the last thing I want to really dig into is the how. How do you build your confidence? You build your confidence one step at a time. Don't expect to be at a 10 tomorrow if you started at a 1 today. You want to be patient with yourself, and you want to be persistent in taking steps to level up your confidence. And every step that you take builds your confidence, and it keeps getting higher and higher and higher. So the first thing that you want to do is become aware of your self-talk. How do you talk to yourself? Do you say things like, oh, that's for them, but not for me? Do you say things like, I just have to accept this is my life? If this is your self-talk, then I encourage you to shift that self-talk. I encourage you to start speaking life over yourself. I can do all things through Christ that strengthens me, or there is nothing impossible for me. I can have whatever I achieve. Life gets to be good for me. Shift your self-talk and watch your confidence grow. The second thing that you want to do, embody confidence in how you present yourself. I remember being a little girl in music class playing the recorder, and I was like slumped over. And my music teacher used to be on me. She would tell me to put my shoulders back, stick my chest out, and to sit like that. And I started doing that when I was sitting. I started doing that when I was walking. And naturally, it changed how I felt about myself and how others perceived me. So the second thing you want to do is be intentional with embodying confidence and how you posture yourself. Make sure you hold your head up. Make sure you have your shoulders back. Make sure you stand tall and practice this every day throughout the day, and you will see your confidence start to increase. The third thing is take one small step this week to build your confidence. What is something that you've been putting off, but you know that it will make you feel so good once you accomplish it? What's just one small thing? You know, it could be you deciding to ask a question in a meeting. It could be you deciding to present an idea to your boss. It can be you deciding to introduce yourself to someone new. Think of one small thing you can do this week to build your confidence, to take a step forward, to take a leap of faith. Once you do that thing and accomplish it, you naturally feel accomplished and you feel good. And you feel like you can trust yourself to honor yourself. The fourth tip to building your confidence is to tap into your feminine energy. Feminine energy is all about flow and being magnetizing, allowing things to come to you. We don't chase, we attract. So tapping into your feminine energy, you are going to intentionally release control and allow things to happen. You may have to tell yourself to slow down. You may have to tell yourself to release control, but this is a vital step in leveling up your confidence. You can be a confident person and you can grow your confidence. Just decide that you're ready. Just decide that now is the time, that 2025, people get to see a new you. And more importantly, you get to see a new you. You get to experience a new you. So you're going to shift your mindset. You're going to embody confidence. You're going to think of one small thing you can do this week, and you're going to tap into your feminine energy. Allow things to come to you. Know that you are worth it, and take a chance on yourself. Your confidence will surely grow. If you like this video, if you like this content, be sure to like and subscribe. I love talking about how we can level up ourselves and be in our feminine energy, empower ourselves, and watch every aspect of our lives grow and produce great things. So you go, my love, and be the confident person that you know you are, and allow things to be attracted to you. Have an amazing day.